Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video today. I hope you guys are doing well. And obviously, not a good weekly candle closure and a monthly closure for Bitcoin. So we're going to speak about what's exactly happening within this week. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to be doing this week for Bitcoin. And yeah, let's get straight into it, because we first need to speak about what is happening on the higher time frame. Because you guys all know that on Saturday we had the monthly closure, right? So let's speak about that. And then obviously let's go into the lower time frames. Okay, so on the monthly candle, we can see that price is still trading above this level here, which is your 22 moving average, right? You can see whenever we retest this level, we tend to bounce. So we can note that this is going to be quite a strong level of support. So we can actually highlight this level here as quite a strong level, around about the 47K level. This is going to be quite a strong level for Bitcoin. Okay. But right now, we have to obviously look at what's happening in the current range, right? And the current range is saying that Bitcoin, look at this, guys. Bitcoin closed below this level here, right? Bang, this level here, which is also basically this whole box over here, right? Technically, this level, you can see we did actually close respecting these highs, but we didn't close respecting this box, okay? So we did actually make a bearish engulfing candle on the monthly, and the next key support is going to be around about these levels just below, around about, let me show you, around about here, right? So we're going to have to obviously look at this level here as quite a strong level for Bitcoin at around about 47K. So if you just look at the monthly time frame, we're going to probably just range for Bitcoin from this level here, 61 to around about 48. So we have a 21 to 22% range that Bitcoin can range in for the next month or two. Okay, so we all know that, guys, Bitcoin on the monthly not looking good. If we look at the weekly, you can see that we actually we closed bearish, guys. We actually closed below this previous bullish engulfing wick over here. This beautiful candle that everyone was so bullish on. We closed above that level, sorry, below that level, which is not good. So just keep that in mind. And also, we spoke about this last week, that if you draw the Fibonacci from the low to the high, we did actually get rejected from that 64,341 level. Okay. And also on the weekly time frame, we can see that we have a level here at around about the same level, right? This level here is at 47K, very, very strong level. And if we do come a little bit lower here, guys, we're looking at potentially these levels to the left over here, which is quite a strong support, around about, we could even call this level here. So let's draw it in. I'm just looking realistically, guys. Realistically, the market might be calling back down to 31K, which is quite, yeah, it's a little bit scary. But these are the objective levels that we have to obviously face, right, in the market. And basically, these are the key levels that we have to watch out for the next couple of weeks. So we can see right now Bitcoin is still trading below the 60K. So the next level that Bitcoin needs to hold is 47. We also have quite a strong level just below there at around about 41K. Okay, so 41K is going to be a strong level. And then also, if we can actually draw the trend line like this is going to be quite a strong level for Bitcoin. So essentially, guys, if Bitcoin can maybe come back down, so this is quite nice, because if we draw the Fibonacci from this low over here, from the bear market low, let's make it really, really accurate here, from the bear market low to the bull market high. So this high over here, the 73,000, we can see that 36,000 is also quite a strong level. So between this level here and the 41K, we have to hold. So what I'm expecting is for us to actually come down within this month and potentially retest this level, maybe break a little bit lower, come back down to hit this golden pocket, and this is where I do think we're going to bounce from. Honestly speaking, guys, the market right now is just looking really, really bad. If you look at this, if you just look at it practically, like the weekly candle closed back below such important levels. Like we had it close above the 60K level this week, and because we didn't, this is not a good sign, right? It's not a good sign for Bitcoin. We actually trading back below the 22 moving average. And basically what I'm expecting is we can see that the 200-day moving average is coming up. It's probably going to come like this. Bitcoin going to hit this level, and then we're going to see a bounce. Okay, so I don't know. Honestly, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. So we wanted to come in and do a top-down analysis on the higher time frame to the lower time frame, because it's a new week, it's a new month, new opportunities, right? So I'm actually still short, guys. I'm still short from around about 60,700. I'm looking to hold it until like 47K to see if we can maybe take out this support here. Okay, if we look at the daily time frame, daily has lost the 200-day moving average. We've lost the 22-day moving average. We've lost so many levels, guys. You can see whenever we trade above the 200-day moving average, we enter this massive explosive phase, right? Now that we're starting to trade back below this level, it's not a good sign. It's not a good sign for Bitcoin. So now what we have to look at, our lower time frame levels are going to have to be, we want to take the fib from this low right over here, bang, to this high over here. We spoke about this level last week. Let's put it in. Bang. So this is going to be the key level for Bitcoin right now. I'm only going to analyze Bitcoin in this video because I think it's the most important chart right now that we have to obviously go over. I will be going live a little bit later, like the next 2 hours or so, because the market's looking good for opportunities. But yeah, overall, guys, it looks like Bitcoin might actually come back down this week. And where would we be looking potentially? I'll be looking for a little bit of a bounce over here. So what I'm gonna expect, right, is something like this to happen. So we've basically, so let's just say we hit a low back over here. Bang, we could potentially do something like this where price comes down, taps into around about 54, comes back up to 60, and then we come back lower, back down to the 47. So that's something to look at for the short term. Okay, because you can see on the high time frame here, guys, on the daily, we can see right now that Bitcoin is currently still making these lower highs in the market, right? And we are still making these lower lows. We are making these lower lows. So this is not a good sign. This is not a good sign for the market. Honestly, not a good sign for the market. So just be careful with opening long positions right now. I wouldn't do that. I'd wait for Bitcoin to obviously close back above the 61K level, back above here. Then I'd be like, okay, Bitcoin is most probably going to go up from there. But it's not looking like that's the case. It looks like we are going to go down this week. If we look at the 4-hour time frame, we can see that straight away that we most probably just going to come back down. Where would I enter for potential setups? We can look at if we can come back up to 59K. I don't think that's going to be the case. So whenever we're below the 22 and the 200-day moving average, we tend to come down, guys. And we've already retested this 200-day. And we have actually closed below this key daily support. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen here for Bitcoin for the week. Yeah, let's see what happens. I mean, this is currently support on the 1 hour because I'm going down to the lower time frame because I want to see if maybe we can get some positions. The 1 hour is telling us that we might get rejected from this zone. So yeah, let's see. I'll be posting some signals in the Telegram group. Make sure you guys join that. If you guys don't have access to that, it will be in the description. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching today. Like I said, guys, overall time frame, just look at the higher time frames, right? It's quite obvious that the weekly candle closed pretty much so bearish, and the monthly candle. So just be careful with opening longs. Whole crypto market right now is getting absolutely smacked. If we look at this, it's just crazy. So yeah, I will be going live a little bit later. I will be speaking about what coins I'll be trading, and of course, I will be posting all my setups that I do take in the Telegram group. So thanks so much, guys. See you later. Make sure you guys do like the video as well. Subscribe to the channel. It's always good. Cheers.